Hello, I'm Denver, Colorado-based visual artist James Holmes. I want to thank you for visiting my Patreon page. You know, patronage in the arts goes back many centuries, and private citizens have funded the efforts of musicians, performing artists, and visual artists in many countries around the world as a way of being able to provide financial support to artists to be able to create and share out new work. Part of my motivation for starting this Patreon page is the time in which we live. You know, we are dealing right now with a pandemic where it's more and more difficult for individuals who love art to engage directly with artists. And during this time, I've evaluated the opportunities to find a way to bridge that gap. And I find that crowdfunding leveraged by social media is a perfect way to share new work, to make work accessible to art appreciators and collectors, and also to be able to generate sales of work and be able to fund the creation of new work. So after a period of time and some investigation into various platforms, I decided that Patreon was the one that best fit the model of how I want to communicate and share my work with you. So by joining as a member of my Patreon, becoming a patron, you'll be able to access work, access limited content created specifically for you, and have the opportunity as well to participate in the Art Futures program, whereby you can buy more expensive pieces of collectible fine art that I create over time with payments that make the process very manageable. If you want to just get a little bit familiar with my work and my process, and in some ways kind of dip your toe into the water of patronage, I've created a couple of entry levels where you get some really nice benefits and premiums that will incentivize you to continue to not only participate and engage with my work, but also grow your knowledge and desire to continue to live with art. I have personally believed for a long time, as a collector of more than 25 years, that living with art is a tremendous act of self-love. And so to be able to extend the opportunity to you through this Patreon page is a real honor for me. And it's something I want to do to open the door for you. I'm also a supporter of other artists on this platform. I currently, on a monthly basis, help to support through my Patreon contributions to other visual artists and one singer-songwriter. Once you've taken a look at the page and decide which level best fits your particular goals, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Once you become a Patreon, you become a member of my inside group here as an art supporter, I would like you to share that out on your social media to demonstrate your support of art in general, support of me as an artist, and to also extend this opportunity to others who might see your post on your social media pages. If you have any questions, please feel free to direct message me either on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. Both can be found at James Holmes Studio. You can also reach me through my website at jamesholmesstudio.com, where you can directly communicate through email or by leaving a message on the site as well. Thank you for taking some time to look at my page today. I hope you decide to join us, and I'll look forward to sharing with you not only the journey, but also the work that results from the journey and some experiences along the way. From time to time, I'll offer member-only specials in terms of sales of art or first opportunities to acquire new work that's created that is done just for you, the members of our Patreon page here. So thank you for taking the time. I hope you decide to join us, and I hope you decide to make art an even more important part of your life. Thank you.